our engineers have been looking at modeling the signals coming off of the plane via the network and comparing it with other proven Malaysian 777 flights on our network, and concluding whether the northern path was valid or not. In building up that data, they then gave it to others in the UK space industry to peer review. They did that, and they also went to Boeing to make sure they had the right assumptions about autopilot speed and the performance of the aircraft, which they did, and then built a pattern which was sent to the investigation yesterday. This is completely unusual. Inmarsat's been doing the Global Maritime Distress Service for 34 years now. We were founded under UN Charter to do that. This is the first time we've ever been asked to try to find something with just a single signal once an hour. Really a great tribute to our scientific team that they've managed to achieve this. Immediately after the plane was lost, we were asked if there was any data, and within 3 to 4 hours we'd actually supplied the information of the basic data from pre-takeoff to the plane's loss. And it was only afterwards, on the Sunday, that one of our engineers, because the plane hadn't been found, thought, I wonder if it stayed on the network, and began looking at the network information over Sunday, Monday, and then came to the conclusion, hey, it did stay on the network, and it stayed on the network for a number of hours. For it to stay on, the aircraft must have been powered up. Then they looked at, and if it was powered up, was it staying in the same place, or was it moving? And by a process of elimination, and using this Doppler effect thinking, they arrived at it was moving. We cannot tell you to the last degree where that plane is. We can tell you the likely area to search, and certainly it would appear that that search is now concluding in that area. But because there was no GPS data, because it wasn't mandated, and no other data coming off the plane, we can only provide you the direction of travel, eliminate the northern route, and say it's going to be in this box. But it's a huge task that's been undertaken.